think I'm tired of that one. Please stop asking me that.
All right,
that's a legit one. That's a legit one.
Wunmi and Michael, welcome to Heart's Evening Show. How are we?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I am really excited to talk about Sinners.
Okay.
I was really fascinated to see how you were going to approach playing two people.
Yeah, the most challenging role that I've done so far. You know, Ryan crafts and write these characters so beautifully, and the world of Clarksdale, Mississippi was alive and vibrant, you know, on the page. And we you know, the first question I had was like, all right, how are we doing it? You know? And of course, he supplied the tools that I needed to start to prepare and prep for the role, from twin consultants of his friends, Noah and Logan Miller.
There's twin consultants?
Well, they're identical twins that became consultants. You know what I'm saying? I want to say this is probably the first of its kind. You know, so
they've got the qualifications for it.
1,000%. They were born for it. You know, so no.
Like that.
Whatever. No, but it was but getting a chance to like just talk with them about their childhood experiences, like how they grew up, you know, the psychology behind it, the unique connection between identical twins is something that I got educated on, and they walked me through twin meditations that they would that they crafted for themselves, along with Coog, of course, and figuring out where exactly their childhood trauma started. You know, and you know, as all of us as adults, we have some form of that with us, and how that would inform the way that they walk. You know, their mannerisms, their cadence.
Incredible. Sounds like twice the work that you would normally do.
Mm-hmm. And then maybe three.
I was gonna say maybe three.
Maybe three.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had another version of myself as well. I had to work through. So it was pretty epic.
Wunmi, your character Annie has this incredible intuition. She feels like she knows what's going to happen next. You like that at all in real life? Do you like usually trust your gut? Does it usually serve you well? Has it backfired at all?
If I don't trust my gut, things go wrong. I definitely have like I always know when there's going to be a shift, a spiritual challenge that's about to arise. I don't know, I just always get this feeling like, oh, something's coming and it's gonna be difficult and you're not gonna like it, but you've got to work through it and get to the other side. It's always been like that, very specific for me. But with Annie, when I was playing Annie and doing the research and kind of tapping into that kind of hoodoo spiritualism and doing the research into like basically my own ancestry with Ifa and the Yoruba religion, and I don't know, I felt like I was getting messages, and I felt like I had to share them to the specific people, and I knew when and when not to share it, and it was weird. It felt really like, I don't know, I felt really connected when I was playing Annie in a way that I don't think I've never gotten a message for anyone else before. And I got it on this a few times.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to pick my lottery numbers.
Oh, I didn't even think to play the lottery.
That's good.
Man.
We have a question we like to ask all of our guests. It's called Please Stop Asking Me. So it's a question we're not saying, by the way, these are good or bad questions, just a question you feel like comes up quite a lot. You feel like at this point in your career, you've probably answered it enough. Like some of my favorites have been Kevin Hart wants you to stop asking him if he'll FaceTime like your cousin or a mate or someone like that. Michael, do you have like a please stop asking me, a question you feel like comes up quite a lot, that you've answered enough by now?
How does it feel to be people's sexiest man alive? I think I'm tired of that one. Please stop asking me that.
All right,
that's a legit one. That's a legit one. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm done. It's okay.
If you were gonna take Michael out around the UK to sort of show him like the quintessential UK experience, give me like 3 things that you would take him to. Are we talking Sunday Rose, maybe Notting Hill Carnival?
I feel like if I took him to Notting Hill Carnival...
Don't care about my safety. I don't care about my safety.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say like Notting Hill Carnival, he'd just get mobbed, right?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But like if he could go and just be him, like anonymous, Notting Hill Carnival, you've got to come up to Manchester.
Okay.
That's where the first computer was built.
That's
where the suffragette movement started.
Facts are great.
Great music, and my mum's cooking.
I need that.
Yeah.
I need that. That's a must. That's a must. Just no spice. Cause I know. No. I know your mom likes spice.
She does.
Yes.
You don't like spice?
I like spice, but
Not
from
my
the
mom's
stories
level.
I heard, it's like crazy.
Okay, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's a date. Guys, thank you so much for talking to me. Cool. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Cheers, guys.